GCRad1 here, Yamaha TDUB Club, and today we're connecting trails in the Cheaha Mountains. Well, alrighty, here we are getting ready to do another ride, and gonna do some trail connecting today on some areas that I haven't ridden in yet, and kind of discovered this little section right here, so this is how we're going to start. Alright. Ooh, listen to that thump. Know how to avoid the deep sections, and that looks pretty deep. Ooh, look at that hawk going down there. Yeah. All right, look at this old bridge here. What the heck? Needed a way to turn around. Alright. Let's get on with this journey. Alright, I'm off into the Talladega National Forest. Gonna make my way up to Cheaha. There's a couple of trail sections up there that I've been driving around in the car with the wife, or the pickup truck I should say, the little Ford Ranger, the TDUB hauler. But today we're gonna go around and pick up a section of trail that I haven't done, pop out at the top, and then take another dirt road that is close to that spot, and just try to keep making my way up the Talladega National Forest. My whole mission is to do a trip from the southwestern tip of the Talladega National Forest and go all the way out the northeastern section of the Talladega National Forest. So that's the mission. And today's just a little scouting mission, because I'm not doing all of it at one whack. Most likely that trip's going to be a overnight moto camping trip, but we have a 90% chance of rain tomorrow. Got these nice fluffy clouds already floating in, but that one's not just fluffy, that one's actually a cargo rain carrier right there by the look of the color. Alright, well, I will clip you in as we get over to some more interesting stuff, but hopefully you guys recently saw Mob Street 83's post about top speed on his TW200, and I was thinking about that on the way over here. Most of these back roads I'm on right now, I'm only doing 50. As I was riding over, I was doing about 55 on a long stretch. While I was in Southern California, yeah, 55 on some of the surface streets would just get you run over like a beetle crossing the road. But out here, well, why do you want to go any faster? You want to see everything, so it doesn't matter what your top speed is. And I completely concur with Mob Street on the fact that, yeah, my TDUB isn't fast, but I got other stuff for that. But right now, at this age of life, and at this point in my life, I'd much rather be doing this than going down the highway that looks super boring, you know? like taking the back roads, the side roads. These are the original routes, the original ways of getting around, and it's more time consuming, but time consuming means time on the seat, right? And that's why we're doing this, is just to get out and ride. So even if my bike was, oh, look at that. See, you're not gonna see that off the highway. That's why you gotta get out on the back roads, man. Just cool stuff. And even if I was loaded down with my moto gear to go on a moto camping trip, I'm gonna take the exact same roads. I want this back road experience. Somebody's been practicing their launches. So anyhow, and well, while I agree with everything that Mob Street is saying, woo-hoo, giddy up, doggy. I think he hit a whole 30 miles per hour. What I was saying is while Mob Street did the sprocket change on the rear, I elected to do a front and rear combination change. I was trying a little bit of a different scenario. I bumped the front up to a 15 and went to a 49 on the rear, kind of splitting the ratios, and was doing some experimentation. I didn't want to give up a lot of my lower end. I mean, you're gonna give, it's a give and take no matter which way you go. You're gonna give up on the top end, give up on the bottom end, depending on which way you go. But while I was in Southern California and doing the kind of long distance stuff that I like to do, I needed a scratch bit more top end. I actually did a blog post. I'll link it up here, or actually I'll link it down in the description below. But I post a gear ratio chart, so that'll help you kind of determine, you know, do I want to change the front sprocket, or can I just get away with it with the rear sprocket? And I kind of opted to go with the 1549 based on the gear ratio and looking at the chart. So I'll link that down below, and that's really what you have to kind of determine. You know, Matt said that he's or actually Mob Street 83 said he's a bit bigger rider. I may be a medium. I'll just state my weight. I'm at a 185 right now because I've been eating really good since I've been out here in Alabama. But what you also have to take into consideration, how much do your boots weigh? How much does your helmet weigh? How much does all your riding gear weigh? How much does your backpack weigh? How much, you know, your hydration pack, your tools, if you're carrying that all on you, that's static weight that's on the bike that you're adding. So you need to take all of those things into consideration, not just your bathroom scale weight. Not unless you're going into the bathroom with all your moto gear on and everything and doing it that way, which is a great way to do, because now you have an idea of how much additional weight you added to your body. Okay, so just some food for thought. Yeah, I'm cruising at 55 right now. Hopefully I don't have to redo this whole voiceover. This microphone in the wind action. Alright, GCRad1, Yamaha TDUB Club, and see you in a minute. See you on the mountain. Alright, here we are at the Hogan's Fuel and Hunting Supply stop. Talladega National Forest is that way. We're going up toward Cheaha this way. This is just a little gas stop along the way. It's a good little spot because they got lunch, camping gear, hunting supplies, and the whole nine. So, alright, got fueled up. We'll carry on. Alright, so the last time we were here, I went left and went out that dirt road down that way. And today we're going to go to the right, and supposedly that's going to take me all the way up to Cheaha. And since I'm starting a new track, I'm going to turn on my GPSkit, pull in where I'm started at, and start new track. Alright. Howdy, howdy. Alright, let's go see what we can get into. It's kind of cool seeing these two creeks come together right here. This one's flowing pretty good right here. Going down that little dirt road, pretty cool. Alright. Oh, I gotta drop off down there. Just for the start of it. Just so you can check it out. It's so dang cool. Pretty neat, huh? My goodness. Feels like it's been too long because it's been too long. Wow. I've been clearing it out right here. I saw there's yeah, it has been since the storm since I've been up here. Pinhoti Trail right there. Woo-hoo! Dirt miles put down today. Got my fork rebuilt. Feeling freshy fresh. Man, even if you don't do any modifications to your front fork, you should at least change the oil. And just feel it. Just feel what that does before you do anything else. So that way, when you actually change your springs or send them out for modification with my dude at TCS Power Sport, then you'll know what everything is done. And just putting fresh fluid in, yeah, freshy. So I did a video on that. I'll link that up here, so hopefully that'll give you the confidence to do your first fork fluid change. Ooh, look at this right here. That sunlight's coming through. Oh, little pine straw edge here. Back into the rock. That was just kind of cool little section. But yeah, it's always nice to have the bike all fully serviced. And this bike here, it's a 2016 and then it's coming up on 10,000 miles. So I'm just going to start picking off little major duties to do. Got to keep this bike running. Fresh and fresh. I expect a lot of my bike. I make a lot of demands on my bike. Look at this little rocky section coming up here. This is the first time ever section for me. Woo! Pretty darn nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, look at this. Oh, just rock garden galore. Oh yeah. Holy Toledo's at the mud hole section. That looks slick. I don't want to slide off in there, so I'm just gonna go with this track right here. Wow, these guys are getting with it out here. Oh, I see my little edge right here. Just run this little edge. Boom, boom, boom. I got nothing to prove, and I'm not trying to get stuck in a mud hole. That would just be totally ridiculous. Just kill all my time too. I want to get this track laid down and know what I'm up against. Woohoo! Look at this mess. Wow. Cross rut action. Yeah. I should be able to get the daughter Subaru up through here. Come on back in. Come with me. Holy Toledo's. Look at that. That might be the game changer for the Subaru. Nothing a come along wouldn't help out, but I gotta get one. Wow. So there's some good little technical section to this. Look at that. Obviously doing a little top sightseeing, but I'll save that for a later day. Oh, look at that. I'm getting after it. Not on my schedule today. Another day. Today I gotta get some miles in. Not just get miles in, but I gotta get some sightseeing done. Get some through tracks laid. Definitely rocky up on this section out here, but we are getting up onto closer to Cheaha, so there's a lot of rocks up in Cheaha. So this shouldn't be surprising. It is just cool. I like it. I see a mud hole. It's quite big. Eesh, no biggie. Oh, I see some. Looks like some bicyclists been coming through here. Mountain bikers. Wonder if they're bike packing or just traveling through. would be an excellent bike packing route to Cheaha. Kind of good to scope it out for that as well. Who knows? My brother and I might knock one of those missions out at some point. I see that little spot, and it's just a ton of water in the trough. But that's not what we're doing today. We're getting to the top. Let's go. Woo, slippy. Oh, Pinhoti Trail again. Look at the big rocks. Wow, look at this little route. Brr. Cruising along. Another tree victim of the big windstorm we had. So cool. I have all these Bob James tunes in my head. I think there's this new website out called Sample Lab or something like that, but Bob James, crazy old pianist, composer, musician, probably the second most sampled guy in the hip-hop genre, right behind James Brown. So it's kind of cool watching these documentaries. Whew. Some more nar trails. Oh, look, we're up here, man. And we're going down, down. So I guess while we're cruising along here, I could say, hey, thank you guys for checking out my videos, subscribing, liking, sharing, talking about, spreading the TDUB love. I love it. Super rad. One of my old RC car industry buddies, Ty Gable out of Colorado, he just picked himself up his first TDUB. It's just kind of cool to see guys that I've known for a long time getting into it. And then, too, just meeting like all these new guys, and being down here in the South has actually been cool because I've been meeting more TDUB guys online. Haven't ridden with a lot of them yet, other than that North Carolina trip right when I got here, but we're having this really, really rare, weird, warm couple of days here. But I feel like just around the corner we'll be having more spring-like conditions, and we can get a big club ride going out here down south, 30 South, red mud style. So yeah, if you guys are remotely interested in doing something like that, you guys gotta comment below, get on a viable social media tool that will allow us to communicate, i.e. like Facebook or Instagram. Sorry YouTube, you don't have like a really great way to have a discussion other than in the comments below. And it's not bad, but it works. Anyhow, comment below, let us know if you're down to do a multi-day moto camping trip here in the Talladega National Forest, and let's plan it out, lay it out. And most likely my trip will go from the southwest to the northeast, just because I don't know. Seems like the way to travel. I mean, I could start at the northeast and work my way back down. Heck, I'm just gonna ride my TW all the way from start to finish, so it's just gonna be a giant loop for me. It's just either the beginning part's gonna be a bit more tarmac, or the ending part's gonna be a bit more tarmac. Maybe that's the whole mission right there. Maybe just my beginning part will be more tarmac. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll end in the southwestern sector of the route. Maybe I'll just make it to where you guys can all park at my house, and we'll head out and commute to the top end and then come back from there. I don't know. Another big power line cut, but we're carrying on. So either I wasn't zoomed. Yep, there it is right there. So that little first section is 7 miles and change. Check out that little road going through there. Yeah, my wife and I have done this, so. Alright, we're heading on up. Yeehaw! Cheaha mountainside. I'm just super stoked that you can still do a lot of this out here. There's not a lot of public land out here, so to be able to do this out in the mountains publicly is a really, really good thing. How much longer? I don't know. It's kind of interesting because there's so much private land held out here in Alabama. Doing this is kind of getting harder and harder than, say, even California. Yeah, I said it. California is a big state, so all that desert area out there, and you know, even in the mountains, Big Bear and stuff, there's a lot of dirt roads that you can traverse through the mountains on. But you know what? Right now, I'm here, I'm doing this, I'm super giddy. I cannot be mad at all. Woo! Man. Diggity, diggity, digging it. I'll tell you though, I'd much rather go up that technical section back there than going down it. I don't know, I just like going up those kind of things better than going down them, so Probably something to consider. I'll have to think about it. I don't know. I don't care. It's just, what does everybody want to do? I just want to go ride. Come on, I just want to go ride. Rob. Man. This might be my little, what the... I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. And check this guy out. He's from Mississippi and he's on an Africa Twin. Check that. What's happening, man?
Finally got
cell reception?
cell service.
Yeah.
Calling all my people.
Got a seat concept seat on there and the whole nine.
Alright, man, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, let's take a talk to this cat. How you doing, man?
Good.
Are you on the ADV Rider forum at all?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I'm on there, but I don't know.
No. I understand.
Read and look and see.
Yeah, and just get out here and ride.
Yeah,
Well, that was funny, meeting up this guy. Super fast on ADV Rider from Mississippi. He was camped out up here at Cheaha. They're leaving tonight because they're saying by 3 a.m. we're going to be at 100% rain. Oh, so yep, I got my kickstand fixed with the KTM rubber band strappy strap. That's how we do it now. And let's get on with our navigation. Oh, that's right. We're gonna be looking at Google Maps. Is what we're gonna be looking at. We're gonna do this little droppy drop up here. So yeah, super fast out of Mississippi, rolling on the Africa Twin. Cool chatting with him. He said he hadn't been up here to Cheaha in 25 years. So I was out riding around. Pretty cool. We're chatting about all kind of motorcycles. KLRs, XRs, you name it. KTMs, four-wheelers and quads. Just being moto enthusiasts. Didn't necessarily know that I was gonna give up that much time chatting, but hey, it is what it is, right? Crossing or not, but there's quite a few hiking trails up here. What a road right here, man. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that action. Oh my goodness. Whoa, look at that action. The power, but it doesn't have the knobby tires. It'll just see it braking traction. Yeah, I'm talking about the Africa Twin, and I'm just kind of seeing the tire marks of that rabbit I met up with. You can see when he's squirting the throttle. Alright, here's our road. Alright, I know where I'm at now. So 12 miles from the gas station to here. Those clouds are creeping in. We're going to get up here. There's going to be a dirt road off to the left. We're going to bomb that. But right now we're up in Cheaha. Woo! Well, it's not the dirt road that I was thinking of, but it was the first dirt road, so I technically should take it and see if that gets me closer. Alright. Let's see what this does for us. I'll get up here a little ways and we'll check the Google Maps. See if we're gonna make anything of it. See if it'll connect us to that little other dirt road that I routed through on. Alright. I will clip you in a moment. Ooh, I got an open gate. It's one of those things, you hope it's open year round. You hope it's not a dead end. I think I got my guy coming right here.
There's a sign back there that says it's posted.
It's what?
It's got a gate with a sign that says posted road.
Oh, really?
But I'm not sure if the road keeps on going through there and if they're just trying to keep you out of there.
Oh, yeah, because...
Or if that's their property.
Well, yeah. Did you...
Great road. I was like, man, this would be perfect.
Well, you get up here and it splits. Did you see the split?
No.
Okay. So technically, you should be able to take the left and travel all the way... Well, no, you can't travel all the way out. There's a lot of dead ends. Oh, but what you should be able to do is to go up there, hit the left, and then hang the first left and go all the way back down, like way down past where we were, but on the bottom. That might be my only choice today. I'm going
to follow you if you can get through. I'm going to ride on through with you.
Well, right here, there's supposed to be a right-hand turn. Huh.
It's not right there, is it?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a right-hand turn.
When you get down there, it's got 2 posts on each side of this road, and it says posted private property, no hunters. Like that's their land.
Yeah.
And I said, well, maybe this is a driveway.
Yeah, because the road that I was originally going to hit is a little bit further on up.
I was going to go back and hit that one.
Yeah, that might be the way we go through. If you went down there and they had it gated...
It's not a gate. It's got 2 posts on each side where they might be trying to fool you, but it looks like that's their property from there on through.
Yeah.
A lot of times they'll do that and you can still go on through, but...
Right, but the only problem with it, according to the map here, it didn't go all the way through.
Okay, this is 633. Now there's a 643 right up here to the left. Not very far.
But see, we technically should be able to get up and do a whole...
If you're going to try to...
let's go. I want to go look at it. All right. Here, go in front of me there. I want to film you as we're rolling. All right. Met up with my man. I guess you heard all that. Woohoo! Wonder how much traction control he's got on that thing. Yeah, I don't know how on earth they have this. Yeah, I don't know how on earth they have this private property. See, this is where I got to go to the Talladega National Forest Service in Talladega, and just say, hey, this road, is this public? You know, because like you said, they could just have signs just trying to keep. Yeah, but let's we'll go back up and hit that next one. The old road. All these old routes. Another one. We'll see what happens. That's all you can do, really, right? Got my trail sweeper up here. Yeah, we're doing the right thing. Well, it looks like that road that we turned left on and went straight, it looks like that was the road, but maybe this will connect us back around to it. Yeah, we'll go back out, and then where that road turns left, we'll do that. You want to lead up to that? I'll shoot you through here. We be adventure biking, just cruising in the woods. That's what it's all about, right? Like it's just a mindset. It doesn't matter what bike you're on. Just, you're out here riding. That's all that really matters. Woo! Pines are all slippy. Not maybe. It's so funny because we passed the trail, but I didn't see this trail coming out on the road there. But now we're at the trail, and this is supposed to take us all the way back up to Cheaha Falls. So do you want to just, I'll let you kind of dictate whether or not you want to do it or not. We'll just kind of creep up through here and see if we can, because we're supposed to be able to go all the way up.
Yeah, I'll go a little bit. Looks kind of gnarly.
Does it look gnarly?
I'll see that.
like this guy. Doing it for what it's worth. It says we're supposed to connect through. Can we connect through? That's the big question. Can we get underneath that?
Maybe.
Yeah, but you can see the line we're on. We're still on the line. I was trying to pull some of it out of the way for you.
Yeah.
Alright, so we may be crossing the creek down here.
I'll go till I can.
Alright, I'll let you leave. I'm filming. Alright. That looks a bit ugly. Whew. Well, I made it through that little section. That was a little difficult, and my buddy decided that he had enough. He was gonna head back home tomorrow. He's had enough fun time, so he didn't want to jinx it. And it was kind of a good call, because as soon as I got across that creek, man, that section just got a little tight and gnarly. But it got me back to here, so I'm like in somewhat of a woohoo. I know where I'm at. I would have came out there if I was in my truck. So I'm gonna link this up, keep trying to head north the dirt way, most dirt way possible. I've been up to Cheaha. There's not really much dirt on such a skinny little spine of a mountain. So if we're gonna go the most dirt way up through the Talladega National Forest, it's gonna have to be on a road like this that's down below the ridge. It may be one of those deals we camp out overnight up on the hill and then drop back down and loop out on this. But the paved road over Cheaha and off the other side it's quite scenic. But if the purpose is to be as dirt as possible, then it's going to be like this. I don't know. That's why I'm out here trying to figure it all out. Alright, well then I will get around this little turn right here, because I'm kind of two hands on deck. creek right there. But yeah, Cheaha Mountain is just, I was trying to get a spot here where I could show you because I've been getting some sneak shots. There we go, up there. Cheaha up on the top. I'll clip you in. Well, it looks like I'm coming out to civilization up here in Anniston, coming out of these big hills here, man. I mean, they're like dropping down right here. Look at this. Woo! Alright, I had to unhook my microphone. gravel. I'll take it. But yeah, right here, I made it all the way up to here. I'm way down there in the mess of that. But it's end of the day, and I got a long ways to go home, folks. So I should have brought my camping gear and camped out tonight, but until next time. Yeah. Out here, still doing it. I still gotta go over that mountain over there. Alright. Extra. We go. Woo, it's dark out here. I got a couple cars to follow.